Welcome to Ninesteps Industries and our introduction to these sanding blocks. Okay, so the sanding blocks come in this particular packet here, and there's 6 different grits included in the package. Now the sanding blocks are what we call the firm type. So you see that there is a foam core. Now it does have some give, as you can see here. It does bend, but you can see that it doesn't bend so easily, and hence why it's firm. Now there's a very high quality grit on both sides. It's a type of grit which is also usable when it's wet. So you can dip this into water or actually sand underwater to get a finer effect. And by using it underwater, it will also clean the surface, so you always have a nice cutting edge. Now if you do need these to be more flexible, these can be quite easily cut down, so you can reduce the amount of foam, and the less foam there is, the more flexible this particular pad is going to be. You can also cut these down in strips or into blocks depending on how you like to use them. Now each block has the grit written on them. So the 1200 here corresponds to this particular top grit, and then if we spin it around, this is the 1000. So in the full selection, there's 240 and 400 grit on this particular pad, 600 to 800 in the middle pad, and 1000 to 1200 in the third pad. Now this particular selection has been carefully chosen because 240 is the best grit for removing large amounts of material without offering too many scratches. And with the segmented, the 400, the 600, and gradually going up to the finer grits of 1200, you'll be able to get to a polishing grit just before you prepare for painting. Now the packaging is designed in a way so that it can be reused for your storage. So you can see here, once each block is put into place, it's quite easy to read which particular grit is in which particular side. So there we go. So that is our introduction to the Ninesteps Industries sanding blocks.